Hello everyone! Well, it's time for an update. I've been in prep right now for 6 weeks already. It's going actually pretty fast. It feels like the day as yesterday that I was explaining you guys about the flexible diet. I have to say, I'm doing it now for 6 weeks and I don't want to go back anymore, ever. Because as you could have seen in my previous vlogs, is that I just, can eat everything I want. But I have to fit, but it has to fit in my macros. And as long as it fits, it's fine. And actually I love it. And I'm still pretty high in my diet, and it's going really, really well. I eat a lot more than last year. What I found out is that I have good genetics. I'm sorry, but good genetics just is very important, because every cell in your body has your DNA, and your DNA is the one that steers everything on to make sure you take every fiber. And if it works better, so if the genetics work better, then you take a lot more or faster. You respond faster. So genetics is, it sucks, but it is what it is. And I'm lucky, I have good genetics, so I'm very happy about that. And that's why I can eat a little more than the average woman, even though I am in prep. Well, to give you a scale about how everything went the past 6 weeks, I will give you an update exactly how it went. First I will tell you that last year I have done the old type of diet. So I have experienced that, and what I found out now is that I had the same amount as the other women, and I have been on a too long, too low diet, and I lost a lot of muscle. And that's why I became very thin in the beginning. And like 10 weeks before I needed to go on stage, I was like totally shredded already, totally ready to go on stage. And then I needed to continue that for 10 more weeks. So I was losing a lot of muscle. And this time I don't. So I like it very much, and because I want to keep everything instead of working really hard and lose everything in the process. Okay, so I will give you an insight about how my prep is going for these last 6 weeks, because I started exactly 6 weeks ago and I have 10 more weeks to go. So we're not even on half yet, I still have more to go. But we'll see, and I'm pretty much on schedule. I have to say, this is a very easy diet. I know it sounds very cheesy because, everything is going fine. But it is. And you will see why, because I feel I still have a lot of energy. I still am increasing in my strength in the gym with training. So that's a good sign. And I will give you an update about my last 6 weeks. And then you understand why this prep is going really smoothly. And it's very easy for me because I still eat a lot. And that's because I can, probably, but otherwise it's going way too fast. And then I have to lose muscle, and I don't want to lose any muscles. I just want to lose my fat. Okay, so here we go. Started the first week with 1930 kilocalories. It is around that because it has to fit the macros. If the kilocalories are a little bit more, that doesn't matter. So you have to think about if I say 1930, it will be around 1930 and 1950. Okay? 6 times a week one day a week. I have refeed day and one day a week. The refeed day is 2300 kilocalories. I started with a weight of 62.7 and a body fat of 18.4. After 2 weeks, it dropped. So yeah, with the 1900 calories for 2 weeks, my body weight dropped to 61.4 and my body fat dropped to 17.5. So that's good. Week 3 and 4, we started to drop down with the food. The diet will go down to 1830 calories for 6 days. 1 day refeed, again 2300. That actually, the refeed will stay the same all the time. It hasn't changed a bit. It is around 2300, so it can be more kilocalories. Because at the refeed day, I have to take more carbs. Only carbs, no protein, no fat. Okay, only the carbs, and that will increase the kilocalories. So at the end of week 4, I dropped down to a body fat of 15.8 and a weight of 60.5. Yes, I know, it's going really pretty fast. And so we went down again, and well, week 5 we dropped it again to around 1730 kilocalories, and one refeed day of 2300, of course. So it's actually going pretty well. And well, week 5 was fine, and halfway week 6 we measured again, and then I was already on my body weight of 95.5. So it's going down already, and yeah, and a body fat of 14.8. So that is also dropping, but it's dropping a little too fast. And so now I will start to have, instead of going down again, now we stay on the 1730 kilocalories, but the only thing will change, I'm gonna eat a little more, so I'm not going down too fast. And that means that I have 5 days of the 1730 kilocalories, and I have 2 days of the 2300 refeed day. You understand me? So you understand me? Of course I like this diet, and of course it is going pretty easy because I eat a lot, you know? So that's good. Well, I cannot tell you anything about week 7 because it still has to start. I just finished like 2 refeed days and I love it. I have to say, sometimes it's pretty hard because I don't know what to eat because I have to eat so much. But yeah, it's a luxury. So, and yeah, I can't help it, but who doesn't like luxury? So yeah, and the training is going really well still, so yeah, that's a good update. So around 6 weeks, then I will be 4 weeks apart of my competition, and then I will give you an update again, of course. So if you want to check and follow the shape updates, sometimes the shape progress, pictures, then you have to follow me on Instagram. You can see it here, Instagram. There you can find some pictures about my shape update, and for the rest, and so yeah, that's it for today. And well, I will be vlogging, of course, a lot more about still my training and everything, how it's going. Well, I hope you like it, and don't forget to subscribe, please. Thank you for watching, and I see you guys soon.